Josh, can you check the 1 and 4? Check, check.
It is still on.
Sorry, it's off.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight had something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights. Every pure intention ends when the good times start. Falling over everything to reach the first time spark. It started under neon lights and then it all dark. Every pure intention ends when the good times start.
Hi, we're starting in 4 minutes, so everybody, last reminders to please take your seats. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. A warm welcome to all of you. Welcome to Jhankaar 2022, a cultural extravaganza celebrating Indian traditions and heritage. Jhankaar has long been ISA's flagship event, and this team is proud to bring it back to ASU crowds after 3 years after 2019. This evening, we hope to bring to you the authentic Indian tradition experience through dance, music, fashion, food, and so much more. Jhankar is a culmination of combined efforts of a lot of people over the last few months. But especially, I want to give a huge shout out to my team. They have given their blood, sweat, tears, and more for this. I am not exaggerating. I'm so incredibly proud of every single person on my team. We are a group of 19 people who've been working. We've spent late nights. We've run all throughout the day. So I want them all to come out on the stage today and take their bow in the spotlight, which I feel is very well deserved. So once again, welcome to Jhankar. Namaste. Come spend the evening in India with us. I am Yashaswini Karant, the president of ISA, and this is ISA 2022-23. Ishita Patel, vice president ISA. Akash Mathai, treasurer ISA. Shama Shivdas, secretary. Dolcy Kohli, joint secretary. Chaitanya Bapat, director of administration. Oreen Shaw, joint director of administration. Harish Padmanabhan, director of events. Piyush Kaduskar, director of human resources. Sankarshana Giridhar, director of finance. Dikshita Buzar-Barua, Director of Human Resources. Shifali Chandra, Director of Professional Development. Shashit Vijay, Director of Music and Photography. Tejal Tripathi, Director of Marketing. Sindhu Ralabandi, Director of Content and Design. Sukrut Rao, Officer of Marketing. Krisha Boradia, Officer of Events. And Krish Bhagat, Officer of Admin. So once again, from all of us, welcome to Jhankar. We hope you have a fantastic evening, and namaste to all of you.
Gurubhyo Namaha. I warmly welcome you all once again to Jhankaar, the annual Indian cultural extravaganza. This evening is curated by ISA to celebrate the glory of Indian culture through dance and music. Starting any event on an auspicious note is the core foundation of Indian belief system. Keeping up with the traditions, we shall also begin praising the Lord of Ganas, the embodiment of good characteristics, the master of all virtues, the son of Parvati, the innermost soul of music, Lord Ganesha. He is believed to be the remover of all obstacles and a divine sign for any event and any performance to fall into place. Offering our divine salutations to the Lord and welcoming each and every one of you, we have our invocatory piece danced by the Bharatnatyam dancers, the classical dance team, Gananayakaya. Let's put our hands together to welcome the dancers on stage. Thank you.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यकलक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्रपरित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डखण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि ग्रन्थगीताय ग्रन्थगेयाय ग्रन्थान्तरात्मने गीतलीनाय गीताश्रयाय गीतवाद्यपटवे गेयचरिताय गायकवराय गन्धर्वप्रियकृते
गौरिप्रवणाय गौरभावाय धीमहि गोसहस्राय गोवर्धनाय गोपगोपाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
Check. Can we please get a big round of applause for that performance, everyone? That was a very serene performance to kick off the event. I could really visualize Lord Ganesha with that formation of Ganpati and Mushaka. With that performance being dedicated to Lord Ganesha, Jhankaar is officially underway. We have a lot of things planned for today. It's going to be a long event, and we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm Pallav Raval.
And I'm Sauram Guha. You have met Suvi already, and we welcome you all to what we call an evening in India. I hope that your experience today will be breathtaking.
Absolutely. So, Sauram, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when I talk about India?
When I think about India, the first thing that comes to my mind is obviously the multifaceted diversity of people, of language, of culture, of cuisines, and much more.
Absolutely agree. I find it extremely fascinating how, as a country, we are so diverse and yet so unified. In many ways, India symbolizes hope. And also, India is about the joys and the little things in life, right? Like, where else can you have kanda bhaji on a rainy evening with chai?
Oh, wait, you call that kanda bhaji? We call that pakora. And see, that's what I'm talking about. The same thing, we call different things. And that's why India is so diverse and yet so one.
Absolutely. So, which event are you looking forward to the most for in the evening, Saurabh?
I think it would be really foolish to select just one event because all the performances are so good. So I'm really excited to watch all of them. I hope all of you are as excited as well for what's in store this evening.
Absolutely. So let us continue the evening, and it is a pleasure of mine to introduce a person who has always been there to help any Indian student. You all are very familiar with her. She is the ISSC Indian Student Service Coordinator, and I'm pretty sure you all must have got emails from her. Can I please welcome on stage Meenakshi Tiwari?
Wasn't that a wonderful performance, guys? Was it or not? Please give a big round of applause for all the classical dancers. Thank you, thank you. I myself have been trained in Bharatanatyam for more than 20 years, and I have taught, I have trained kids in this dance form, and it's not easy. The basic dance training takes 5 to 7 years, and the half sitting position that is called Aramandi, that all these dancers were sitting and dancing, it's not easy. It comes like I would say 6 months to 1 year of training, you are comfortable sitting in that position and start dancing. So it's not easy, believe me. Now about myself, very few of you know me by face, but I think almost all of you know me by my email. I am the one who keep bugging you through emails, but that's my job. That's my responsibility. That's my duty as your coordinator. And I'll keep doing that no matter you like it or not. And I completely forgot what was I supposed to say after this performance. I have noticed since I joined ASU that you guys are, when it comes to ISSC, you guys are so much terrified, you are scared. If you receive an email from ISSC, or if you receive a call from ISSC, you guys are so scared that, oh my God, ISSC called, now what? Please don't be scared, believe me, I would say ISSC is your family here until you are with ASU. So no need to scared from us. We are there to help you. You can reach out to us anytime for anything. Please consider us as your family. And I am always there for you. If you need anything, I am pretty open. Call me, send me an email or anything. And second thing that I don't want to talk about this topic, but I think it's very important at this point. And as your coordinator, it's my duty, it's my responsibility to give you a heads up. And most of you joined ASU in August. So it's a time after 2-3 months when cultural shock, cultural differences start hitting you. And there might be some time when you feel lonely, you feel sad, you start missing your family, you start missing your friends. And so I just want to say, we have tons of resources for you. You just have to ask. Before taking any bad decision, going to, wrong way, please reach out to us. We are an excellent, excellent team, ISSC, from top to, we have so many student workers who are here with us, and they can always vouch for ISSC that we are always there to help you. So please feel free to reach out. And I have been working with ISS since I joined ASU, and it's been a great collaboration with ISA, and I congratulate ISA and wish them all the very best. And I wish all the dancers, all the participants very best. And I am looking to a wonderful evening, especially for a beautiful piece called Dashavatar. So I'm really looking forward to that. And thank you so much. Stay safe, enjoy the evening, and feel free to talk to me. I'm gonna stay here until the end of the event. If you want to come and say hello to me, I would be happy to talk with you guys. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Meenakshi, for those kind words. And I think everybody will agree with me when I say this, that her emails are actually very informative and detailed. And I personally always look forward to them. So moving on, the next performance is a dance performance known as Navrasa, the 9 emotions. The essence of emotions that exist in our mind and body are termed as rasas in the Indian scriptures. Human emotions are classified into 9 types. They are Shringara, love; Veera, courage; Bhayanaka, fear; Bibhatsa, disgust; Hasya, laughter; Karuna, compassion; Raudra, anger; Shanta, peace; and Adbhuta, surprise. And these emotions are very much intertwined in our human experience. They impact our life, they impact the experience that we have as humans. And I'm pretty sure that a super energetic performance that the guys are about to give and present to all of you is going to impact you in the same way as his emotions impact us. So ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Team Navrasa.
रहे। तेरी ऐसी अदा पे तो फिदा हम है।
और टी शर्ट पहन के आया साइकिल लोन लगा के फोन बता दे सबको बच के रहियो बागड़ बिल्ली से चंडीगढ़ से या दिल्ली से तने चारों खाने चित कर देगी सिर पुरजे पिट कर देगी डट कर देगी तेरे दांव से बढ़ कर पेच पलट कर देगी चित कर देगी चित कर देगी ऐसी धाकड़ है धाकड़ है ऐसी धाकड़ है ऐसी धाकड़ है धाकड़ है ऐसी धाकड़ है।
ज्वल प्रवाह पावितस्थले कलेवलं यलम्बितां भुजङ्गतुङ्गमालिकां डमड्डमड्डमड्डमड्निनादवड्डमर्वयं चकार चण्डताण्डवस्तनोत्तनः शिव शिवं जटाटविकलज्वल प्रवाह पावितस्थले कलेवलं यलम्बितां भुजङ्गतुङ्गमालिकां डमड्डमड्डमड्डमड्निनादवड्डमर्वयं चकार चण्डताण्डवस्तनोत्तनः शिव शिवम्।
डैडी मुझसे बोला तू गलती है मेरी, तुझ पे जिंदगानी गिल्टी है मेरी। साबुन की शक्ल में बेटा तू तो निकला केवल झाग झाग झाग। भाग 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 भाग। Oh my God, लग गई क्या से क्या हुआ, देखा तो कटोरा झांका तो कुआं। मिट्टी जैसा चूहा तुम पकड़ा तो निकला काला नाग नाग नाग। भाग।
झटका जरा सा महसूस हुआ एक, लाइफ की गाड़ी ने कस के मारा ब्रेक। हो रहा है क्यों कंफ्यूज मेरे दिल, मशवरा मेरा तू आजमा के देख। यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक, यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक, यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक, यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक बेटा।
तू होगा जरा पागल तूने मुझको है चुना,
तू होगा जरा पागल तूने मुझको है चुना।
कैसे तूने
अनकहा
सब सुना। तू होगा जरा पागल तूने मुझको है चुना। ये मोह मोह के धागे तेरी उंगलियों से जाऊं मुझे कोई टोह टोह ना लागे किस तरह के हमें सूझे जो बरसे सपने बूंद बूंद नैनों को मूंद मूंद जो बरसे सपने बूंद बूंद नैनों को मूंद मूंद कैसे मैं चलूं देख ना सकूं अनजाने रास्ते
जैसा है कोई एक तारा तू जैसा है कोई एक तारा तू जैसा है कोई एक तारा तू जैसा है कोई एक तारा दी में बोले कोई एक तारा दी में बोले कोई एक तारा तू जैसा है कोई एक तारा तू जैसा है कोई एक तारा
రాసురుల చక్రవర్తి లంకాధిపతి ఈ రావణాసురుడు అసుర రావణాసుర అసుర అసుర రావణాసుర విశ్వనాయక రాజ్య రాజ్యపాలక వేల వేల కోట్ల అగ్ని పర్వతాల కలయిక శక్తి శక్తి సూచిక యుక్తి యుక్తి పాచిక సహస్ర సూర్య సాగరాలు ఒక్కటైన కదలిక ఏకవీర శూర క్రూర కుమార నిరంకుశంగ దూకుతున్న దానవేశ్వర సంగరేగుతున్న కాల కింకర రావణ జయ జయ శత్రు శాసన జయ 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 రావణ జయ 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 సింహాసన జయ జయ జయ
Check. Wow, 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 wow. I don't think I need to ask you all how the performance was. That was very, very powerful. Especially that last part on Ravana's wrath. Amazing. Okay. Sure, sure. Why, we can have more cheers, no worries. So moving on. Jhankaar wouldn't be possible without their sponsors. So now I'd like to call upon one of our sponsors for the evening, Dr. Alliance. Headquartered in Dallas, Dr. Alliance are an advanced healthcare platform for physicians and agencies providing official documents and clinical services. They are one of the fastest growing companies in the healthcare domain and are poised to become a $100 million company in the next 5 years. May I please welcome on stage Shivam, Arpit, and Sonal from Dr. Alliance.
Thank you. It's on. Good evening, everyone. My name is Shivam, as he mentioned. I'm one of the core team members of Dr. Alliance, and I have other team members with me, Sonal, who basically manage and run our clinical side of things. First of all, I would like to say thank you for having us, ISSC Jhankaar, and you all have done a fantastic job. Like, it basically brings all my memories back when I went to school. I went to school to Texas Tech and graduated, did my master's there. We had something similar, but today evening was amazing. Let me dive right into and give you an introduction of what we do as Dr. Alliance and who we are. I'm going to keep it short so that we can continue with the fun stuff. We don't want to make it a job fair, right? So Dr. Alliance, as he mentioned, we are a Dallas-based company. We flew in from Dallas this morning. We are in a niche market with a unique product and that solves some major pain points of $120 billion home health care industry. We are currently in 19 states, and we have plans to grow in all 50 states in the next couple of years. On top of that, we still call ourselves a re-startup since even though we have been in the market for almost 10 years, but we call ourselves a re-startup because when we created the product, since then, we have added a lot of services, which includes the clinical piece, a lot of clinical processes as well, and which is something that Sonal here is going to talk about. So I'm going to pass it on to Sonal.
Hey guys, hope you are enjoying the evening. Give it a loud cheer if you are. Woo! Give a round of applause for ASU, especially ISA. Woo! So already Shivam introduced me, but I'm not going to leave this limelight to introduce myself again. I am Sonal. I am leading the clinical department in Dr. Alliance. I am a recent medical graduate, talking about my educational background. So I can feel like when we are having an event, then we are having this boring presentation, but, this is worth listening. This is about your future. This is gonna make your career, guys. So, talking about the clinician department, we are the key stakeholders in the entire process, which just Shivam explained us. Okay, let's just start with the duties of the clinician. First and foremost, first and all, we are providing the quality care to whoever needs us. Second of all, we are excellence in the maintenance of all the chronic care diseases, management, disorders, sickness, everything we are taking care of. And third, in this entire journey, we are providing the documentation, doing the documentation, which helps us in learning throughout the journey. So, okay, do not have to upset about, this is not only about the health student, health science, public health, but it is also about the engineers. So let's just have another slide and let's just Sean take over this.
Yeah, as we hire a lot of engineers, which we all are. I'm myself an engineer. We have one more team member who is right now operating the slides. He himself is an industrial engineer from the Houston University. And we all love startup culture. We are a startup culture. As I said, we still are a fun, innovative company, and we travel a lot. We have a lot of fun. And as you can see, we are all young people. I mean, of course, we have other members in the team as well, but we hire people who have fire in the belly. Creativity is very, very important. The people who can think out of the box. Those are the three main things that we focus on. Of course, we have a booth outside. If you all need any more information or you want to chat about anything, let us know. Thank you so much, and you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Okay, last but not the least, I'm gonna make sure that everyone should come, stop by us, say just hi, hello. Do not necessary to talk about the career stuff. Just a simple hi and hello. Thank you so much, ASU, for such a great evening. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Team Dr. Alliance. And next up, we have a dance performance. But can anyone guess what type? Can I get some guesses from the audience? I hear some right answers, so I'll go ahead and explain to you what it is. Despite the fact that we have already witnessed a dance performance with a wide variety of style, their performance is going to be distinct. Why? Because Indian culture is like that. The more you delve deeper, we find newer aspects to it. Their dance performance is a more modern take on the Indo-fusion style. And we couldn't have a better group than the group that is about to come up on stage. Like the unity of India, ISA fosters good inter-club relationships. And speaking of clubs, the next performers are a sports club of ASU known as Andaz. Yes. So, Andaz is a sports club on campus that competes in Bollywood dance competitions throughout the United States. They are actually celebrating the 10th year of bringing culture to the ASU campus and to the local community. And they are one of our guest performers. So as Indians, as we believe that Atiti Devo Bhava, let's welcome our guest performers for the day, Andaz.
Wow, that was a vibrant and exhilarating performance. Can we hear it one more time for Team Andas? Next up will be a live fusion music. Who does not enjoy music? Be it wherever we are from, whatever we are going through, there will always be some song to connect with what we are going through. There are some songs that intensify what we are feeling, some songs that calm us down, some songs that tear us up, and some songs that cheer us up. Whichever song, every emotion of ours will relate to one song at that particular moment. Team Sangeet is here to entertain us with a creatively curated semi-classical lineup. This performance also features a portion of Cheryl's own composition that she will be performing. Let us put our hands together to welcome the band on stage.
Guys need to take this. There's another mic.
It's all accounted for.
Oh.
Paul's mic. Paul, where is Kabir? Paul. Switch it on.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Thinking about you all the time, but never getting close to you. You're always on my mind, but too afraid to let you go, so let me come through. क्यों तूने मुझको ऐसे छोड़ा, मुझको ऐसे क्यों यूं तोड़ा, मुझसे ऐसे क्यों तू रूठा, जाने पल में सब कुछ टूटा, क्यों मैं बन गया यूं झूठा, क्यों तड़प तड़प के रूसा, क्या करूं अब तू बता, ना जी सकूं तेरे बिना.
Religion is the reason the world is breaking down into pieces. Color of the people keeps us locked in hate. Please release us. So come back as Jesus.
Come back and save the world. Bless all the future of every boy and girl. Come back as Rama. Forgive us for what we've done. Come back as Allah. Come back as anyone.
Krishna nibe gane maro, Krishna nibe gane maro,
Krishna nivedane baro,
begane maro, mukhamanne toro,
begane baro, mukhavanne aro,
begane maro, mukhamanne toro.
begane baro, mukhavanne toro. Krishna
मेरी चाहते तो फिजा में बहेगी, जिंदा रहेगी, होके बना.
আমি যে তোমার
সুখ যে তোমার,
আমি যে
साथी रे मर के भी तुझको चाहेगा दिल, तुझे ही बेचैनियों में आएगा दिल. साथी रे मर के भी तुझको चाहेगा दिल, तुझे ही बेचैनियों में आएगा दिल. निजा 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 जानी 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 पदा 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 गम पदा निजा 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 जानी 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 पदा 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 गम पदा निजा पानी 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 निजा गम पदा निजा पदा निजा पदा निजा गम पदा निजा पदा निजा पदा निजा गम पदा निजा पदा पदा गम गरे सा निजा निजा गम गा सा गम पदा पदा निजा निजा मेरे प्यार की धुन मेरे ढोलना
I think every performer's best medicine will be the applause from the audience, because that's the direct medium to convey how brilliantly done that entire performance was. A huge round of applause to everyone who were responsible for curating that. It is something very great that you guys put up on stage. Thank you so much for that brilliant performance. Our next performance will extol Mahavishnu's Dashavatar with a connection to the theory of evolution. We are extremely grateful to Mridula Jagadishan and Srivatsan Sridharan, the alumni of the Arizona State University, who helped us curate this concept. Om Namo Narayanaya. It is believed that the 10 incarnations of Lord Vishnu formed a primitive lead to the theory of evolution. This concept is called Dashavatara, where Lord Vishnu descends to earth in the form of an incarnation to restore the cosmic order on earth. The 10 avatars depicted will be Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, Narasimha, Vamana, Parashurama, Rama, Krishna, Buddha, and Kalki in this given order. Let us gear up to delve into the world of Indian mythology, which is also the root of science of evolution. Let's give it up for the classical dancers who will now put up a brilliant performance that will take you into the divine side of Indian culture.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Many millennia years ago, life on Earth emerged in aquatic forms and slowly progressed through different stages of evolution. This is well documented in Darwin's theory of evolution. However, thousands of years before Darwin, the 10 incarnations or Dashavatara of Lord Vishnu is an extraordinary recording of the evolution of human life. Man's origin in the water is evoked by the Matsyavatara. Then comes the tortoise and boar forms of Lord Vishnu, called Kurma and Varaha Avatara respectively, taking us from amphibians to land animals. This is followed by the part animal, part human form depicted by Nrasimha, the dwarf form of Vamana, primitive human beings in the form of Parashurama. Lord Rama then depicts the evolved form of Homo sapiens, who then become more sophisticated and civilized, depicted by Krishna Avatara. Man evolves not just on the physical plane, but also on the spiritual plane, depicted by the Buddha Avatara. Lord Vishnu is yet to be incarnated in his 10th form, Kalki. We begin tonight's thematic performance titled Dashavatara with Sri Hari Stotram, which is a hymn in praise of Hari.
जगज्जालपालं गजत्कण्ठमालं शरच्चन्द्रबालं महादैत्यकालं नभो नीलकायं दुराव
Matsya Avatara is the first among the 10 principal incarnations of Lord Vishnu. According to Hindu scriptures, Mahavishnu appeared in the form of a fish about 4 million years ago when the world was destroyed by a great flood. It is said that the purpose of this incarnation was to save the various flora and fauna, herbs, animals, holy scriptures, and Vedas from the flood.
माधो हम ऐसे, माधो हम ऐसे, तू ऐसा, हम पापी तुम पाप खंडन, हम पापी तुम पाप खंडन, नीको ठाकुर जैसा माधो, माधो। मेरे माधो हरि माधो, मेरे माधो हरि माधो, सिमर माधो चितर माधो, सिमर माधो चितर माधो, सजन माधो साहेब माधो, सजन माधो साहेब माधो, माधो।
Once upon a time, the Devas and Asuras were competing against each other to retrieve Amritam, or the elixir of immortality, from the ocean. They used Mount Mandara as the churning stick and Vasuki as the churning rope. During this centrifugation process, Lord Vishnu appeared in the form of a tortoise to provide support to Mount Mandara and to prevent the Asuras from getting hold of the Amritam. Varaha Avatara, the third incarnation of Lord Vishnu, is in the form of a boar. The Lord appeared to defeat Hiranyaksha, a demon who had captured Bhumi Devi, or Mother Earth, and submerged her in the bottom of a cosmic ocean. This avatar of Vishnu signifies the restoration of Earth from a deluge and the formation of a new cosmic cycle.
वज्रदन्तधर
Hiranyakashipu, a demon king, received a boon from Lord Brahma after immense penance. He then became a menace to all, which also included his own son Prahalada, an ardent devotee of Hari. In order to save his devotee and the world from the atrocities of Hiranyakashipu, Nrisimha, the fourth incarnation of Lord Vishnu, appeared in a part lion, part human form.
सर्वतोमुखं सिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्योर्मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं सिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्योर्मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् सिंहवच्चैव यस्य रूपं महात्मनः महासतं महादंष्ट्रं तं नृसिंहं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्योर्मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् मृत्योर्मृत्युं नमाम्यहम्
Asura King Mahabali once stole all of Lord Indra's powers and weapons, creating an imbalance in power between the Devas and Asuras. In order to balance the scale, Lord Vishnu appears as a dwarf human and restores peace once again. During a time when kings and other noblemen started abusing their power and oppressing the common folk, Lord Vishnu incarnated himself as Parasurama, a warrior saint to rid the earth from cruel kings and defeating the evil within them. Lord Rama, the seventh avatara of Lord Vishnu, is referred as Maryada Purushottam, meaning the perfect man or the Lord of self-control. He is the symbol of civility and a man of values and morals. We now praise the greatness of Lord Rama. Once upon a time, a demon king Kamsa became too powerful and people on earth suffered immeasurably under his tyrannical rule. Lord Vishnu decided to take birth in human form and annihilate the evil forces headed by Kamsa. Lord Krishna is called a Purna or a complete avatara. All the characteristics of Hari is manifested within Krishna. He was a master tactician and charioted the Pandavas to victory in the Kurukshetra war against Kauravas. Let us now witness the Leela of Lord Krishna. Buddha is considered to be the ninth incarnation of God Vishnu. Although Siddhartha Gautama was born a prince, he realized that conditioned experiences could not provide lasting happiness or protection from suffering. After a long spiritual search, he went into deep meditation where he realized the nature of mind. Lord Vishnu is yet to incarnate himself in his 10th avatara. Kalki is described in the Puranas as the avatara who rejuvenates existence by ending the darkness and destruction period to remove adharma while riding a white horse with a fiery sword.
I am actually speechless. I'll be honest with you, I was completely transported to a different world altogether. I got literal goosebumps. And this, my friends, why I'm proud to be an Indian. Although Indian mythology speaks of fantastical philosophies, it also has deeper rooted connections in science and facts. And that is exactly what we saw. They portrayed Vishnu's Dashavatar and linked it with the theories of evolution. So coming up next on stage is a very special person. She has been with ISA since day one. Any obstacles we face, she is there to help us. She is what we call one of the pillars of the ISA. So let us welcome Jamila Troy, Assistant Director, Cultural Connections at ASU.
Thank you so much for those kind words. Greetings, namaste, salam, everybody. I hope you are enjoying this evening as much as I am. I have truly enjoyed all of these phenomenal performances. I thank all the performers for sharing their talent. It has been a highlight of my career to support Indian Student Association and many other organizations in my role as Assistant Director of Cultural Connections and as one of the advisors of the coalitions. So thank you again for everything that ISA and all of the other organizations do to build community, honor heritage, celebrate culture. It means a lot, not only to our students who come from those backgrounds, but also for someone like me. I was born and raised in the USA, but I am of South Asian descent, and I have always longed to feel more connected to my background and heritage. And by working at ASU and being so connected to ISA and many other organizations, I've really found that for the first time in my life. So thank you. I am very pleased now to pass along the mic to the Coalition of International Students, who will be delivering a presentation to tell you more about their organization. Following their presentation, they will be giving a fun fashion show, so stay tuned. Thank you, everyone.
Hello, everybody. Are you guys enjoying the performances? So a big shout out for ISA for organizing this amazing event for all of us here. Yeah. So we are celebrating Indian culture here tonight and hope you all are having fun. And speaking about celebrating international cultures, we had this fun event by CIS, International Night on Friday. Hope you all had fun there as well. Yeah? Okay. So we here at CIS, we are one of the 8 coalitions at ASU, and we work towards like communicating, bringing the communication towards different international organizations here at ASU. And we also had this, we organized different events for all of you to enjoy, come, have fun, have food, and get to know each other, have like different talks, play games, take pictures, and do all kinds of stuff. So we had this fun event, fun night, fun Halloween night, or Halloween fun night, on 31st of October, like last month. And I hope you all enjoyed there as well. And we also have town hall events, so it's not just about fun and partying and all that, right? So there are some informative sessions. We have town hall events wherein guest speakers from different organizations come in and they give out information about like career development or sexual violence prevention and all of that stuff. We also organize welcome events for fall as well as spring. So we have an upcoming event in January. So you all can come after your Christmas breaks and have fun at that event. And we have the social gatherings, social mixtures, where we gather around, have pizza, brownies, play board games, and just get to know each other. We have our second flagship event that's coming up. That is the Global Night, which will be in April next year, April 2023. And
We will also be opening our recruitment. So in case you want to join CIS, we will be opening our recruitment soon for next spring in January. Okay, so feel free to follow ASU CIS on Instagram. So you'll get more details there, and then you can come join our coalition and work together to organize all of these events and such fun as well as educational stuff. Okay, have fun. We are also collaborating with Explorers today. So have fun watching our fashion walk. See you. हाँ, एक-एक जाओ ना, लेके मैं यहाँ से।
जलवा जलवा Yo, blaze up the walk, light it up to the beat. Come on, जलवा give it to me, जलवा give it to me, जलवा gorgeous with attitude and every attitude. Miss Hot Booty, come on, baby, do your duty work. जिस्मों का है ये जलवा, किस्मों का है ये जलवा, शोहरत भी दे ये जलवा, मकसद भी दे ये जलवा. Tell 'em like it is. I can't hear. दिलकश लगे ये जलवा, मैं कश लगे ये जलवा, नशा ही नशा ये जलवा.
Pragati Gaur and Prabhakar Chettiar.
नशा ही नशा. Throw it up, throw it up. जलवा. आग सी रवानियां. I know a lot of y'all wouldn't expect it. लेती गए अंगड़ाइयां. Yo, I'm the hottest girl around. ये जला दे दिलों में किन.
मुस्कान गुप्ता, प्रियांशी किशोर.
ये जलवा, ये जलवा, फैशन का है ये जलवा, ये जलवा, ये जलवा, फैशन का है ये जलवा, ये जलवा, ये जलवा, फैशन का है ये जलवा, ये जलवा, ये जलवा, फैशन का है ये जलवा.
रामा साई अनुदीप पिथा, कौशिक शंकर.
Not even smiling at her. She got the stalling in her.
Come along, feel the rhythm is in the air. Shake it alone, yeah. Keep swinging in style.
'Cause I can feel it.
By my side, as the music is soaring. Going shouting and roaring.
Tell me, can we hear?
Dancing all night.
शिवानी कुमार, स्मृति श्रीनिवासन.
अदा का नजराना, हर जुबां को अफसाना, हर किसी पे छा जाना. हो ये जलवा, हो ये जलवा, कर दे सबको मस्ताना. हर जमाना दीवाना, दिन में दौरे दिखलाना. हाँ ये जलवा, हाँ ये जलवा, आग सी रवानियां.
I know a lot of y'all wouldn't expect it.
लेती गई अंगड़ाइयां.
Yo, I'm the hottest girl around.
ये जला दे दिलों में चिंगारियां. ये जलवा, ये जलवा, फैशन का है ये जलवा, ये जलवा, ये जलवा, फैशन का है ये जलवा, ये जलवा, ये जलवा, फैशन का है.
Give it up for CIS, everyone. Come on. We are really pleased to partner with them for this grand event, and we look forward to fostering a great dynamic in the future events as well. So moving on to the next performance, I have a question for the audience. So how many of you, when you get some good news or good grades, I guess, how many of you dance a bit and then get back to reality? Yeah, I see a few hands. Yeah, I see more. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Dance is always about showing your emotions. It's not always about a particular genre or about showing the perfect steps. It's about how you express your emotions freely. You might be happy, you might be sad, and dance brings that out. And the next performers up on stage brings out those emotions in the most poetic way. It is impossible to describe the incredible intensity and the joy they bring to their performance. So I would not take much of your time. I would just sit back and relax, and I hope you are all charged up for the next performance. So please welcome on stage Team Jhalak with a thunderous round of applause.
Tollywood ਇਹ ਦੇਸੀ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਸੋਹਣੇ Bollywood music ਦੀ ਵੇਵ ਆ ਨਾ ਭਾਲਦੇ ਕੋਫੇ ਵਗਾਉਣਾ ਵੀ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇ lyrics ਹੈ ਚੰਗੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਸੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਤੋਂ ਨਾ ਖੱਲਦੇ ਸੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਕਲਾਉਣ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਬਰਾਉਨ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਆਹ ਦੇਸੀ ਜੇ ਗੀਤਾ ਟਰੈਪ ਜੀ ਬੀਟਾ ਸਿਰ ਕੱਢ ਕੱਢ ਦੇ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਵੱਜਦੇ ਬਰਾਉਨ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਆਹ ਦੇਸੀ ਜੇ ਗੀਤਾ ਟਰੈਪ ਜੀ ਬੀਟਾ ਸਿਰ ਕੱਢ ਕੱਢ ਦੇ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਵੱਜਦੇ ਬਰਾਉਨ ਮੁੰਡੇ
We are the sounds of the streets.
Halamati Habibu, Halamati Habibandale, Halamati Habibu, Halamati Habibanda, Halamati Habibu, Halamati Habibandale, Halamati Habibu, Halamati Habibu.
పొలం గట్టు దుమ్ములోన పోట్ల గిత్త దూకినట్టు పొలేరమ్మ జాతరలో పోతరాజు ఊగినట్టు కిర్రు సెప్పులేసుకొని కర్ర సాము చేసినట్టు మర్రి సట్టు నీడలోన కుర్ర గుంపు కూడినట్టు ఎర్ర జొన్న రొట్టెలోన మిరప తొక్కు కలిపినట్టు నా పాట చూడు నా బాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నాటు 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 వీర నాటు 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 నాటు
లాగా పిలిచినాడు నాటు 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 విచ్చు కత్తిలాగా వెర్రినాడు
Oh my God, I think I've lost my voice screaming for these people. So I'm sorry if I sound raspy, but can we have it once again for these guys? Oh my God. All right, let's go. So now, what can I say about the next person who's going to come up on stage? He is the backbone of ISA. He is one of the strongest pillars ISA has. Holly Singh, a name and a person that most of us are familiar with for his welcoming and super friendly nature. Holly is the Assistant Vice President of ISSC, and he has been in the educational field for over 24 years, being associated with ASU since 2015. He's a one-stop solution for all international students, be it immigration, transcripts, visa processing, just everything. He is the go-to man. Holly, ISA is eternally grateful for all that you do and all the support that you have given us. Not only to the current team, but also to the previous team. I'm pretty sure all of them are here today thanking you. So I welcome to the stage Holly Singh, boss man of ASU and ISA.
Thank you very much. I can't perform after that, that show, so I can just say a few words, and I want to appreciate you as a president of ISA.
Thank you.
And the ISA team. This is the most amazing part, because it takes me back 30 years when I was an international student and I was the president of the International Student Organization.
Wow.
So I want to showcase what it means to be an international student. Thank you. And what it means to be the next generation of our leaders. Everyone here should be proud of what you do when you share your culture. I think it's very, very important for us to know that this global citizenship is critical for the survival of humanity. This global citizenship is very, very important for us to become who we need to become. But this is not the time to talk about that. I think it's important for you to know that the gratitude that we live in when we are part of one culture and come to another culture to adopt that new culture. As Indians, I think you should be very, very proud to how we love the diversity that we have, and how we constantly accept the new diversity that we get. And in that way, I want to showcase, for example, my own family. Of course, they didn't know that I was going to put them on spot. And my friend who joined me. So Michelle, Mira, and Jaya, please stand up. Michelle's my wife, Mira and Jaya are my daughters. And then Jose and Amy, please stand up as well. Our other global citizens who've been part of this ASU culture. So I want to leave with just one last word in terms of gratitude, because there are many non-Indians here as well. So when Indians say namaste and they bow down to you, it's important for you to understand what the Indians are doing. I think you see the Indians moving their heads all the time, and you sometimes don't understand that. But the word namaste and the bow down is very, very important. what an Indian is doing when they're clapping their hands and bow down to you is they're saying they're paying their respects to the God within you. Okay, so it's a humble way of showcasing who they are and who they're recognizing. So namaste, everyone. Thank you.
Please give it up for Holly Singh, everyone. So, as we approach towards the end of our evening in India, I'd like to call upon once again the music team again to close out on a melodious note. Of course, we had to do justice to your once more cheers. But this time, if you thought that performance was once more, you are going to explode in this one. Because this one's even better. It's about they're going to perform on everyone's first love, Bollywood. Yeah? Can I get a cheer to Bollywood, guys? Yes, that's more like it. I don't think any English lyric can ever come close to "Kyun aajkal neend kam ख्वाब ज़्यादा है." Yeah, everyone's heard of that song. It's a brilliant song by KK. Yeah. So I was born in 2000, so I grew up, listening to those artists. KK, Lucky Ali, Kailash Kher. I really like that era of Bollywood. Songs were written with so much influence back then. All the songs, they had so much meaning. And the influence was not just from India, but even from the West as well. So our artists, they used to go abroad. They used to go to Elvis Presley concerts. Elvis comes on stage and sings, "Who makes my heart beat like thunder?" And then those artists used to come back to India, get inspired, and then come up with some new songs. And they made one of the best songs ever written in "Kaun hai jo sapno mein aaya." Yeah, that was one of the best songs ever written. I really like that era of Bollywood. They truly represented what Indian music is supposed to do, which is a celebration of our culture. Fun fact, the song Teri Diwani was actually written from the perspective of Mirabai's unconditional affection towards Lord Krishna. Yeah, that's how deep Indian folk and spirituality is tied. So, now we'll move on to the last performance of the evening. It's a tribute to one of India's finest composers. He's a small town boy from Madras, but he made it all the way big in Hollywood. Everyone knows of him, right? What's his name? Yes, that's absolutely right. A.R. Rahman is his name. He's a living legend himself. Please welcome on stage Team Sangeet.
Hello, check.
Hello. Check.
Check. Hello.
शोला शोला बरसाए, दरिया दरिया लहराए,
वार ग्वाड़ लाग लग
चांद भासतो दिसाच मावळाय लागला आस लागली मनात काढवाय लागला याड लाग लाग याड लाग लाग रंगला तुझ्यात याड लाग लाग वासरू साथ येई कस्तुरीचा चांगलंय वार गोड लाग लाग गणना गणना गिर गिर है बदरा धमक धमक गुंज बदरा के डंके मन धड़काए बदरवा मन धड़काए बदरवा
Hello. That was an amazing performance. Like, please cheers, guys, cheers. Too good. And we hope that you all thoroughly enjoyed and had a great evening.
I, Ishita Patel, Vice President of ISA.
I, Shama Shivdas, Secretary of ISA, would like to acknowledge and extend our gratitude to those who helped us put such a massive event.
Foremost, I would like to thank the Dean's Office, ISSC, Dean Aska, and Holly Singh for their constant support and unfailing faith in ISA and the Indian student community over the years.
A million thanks to all ASU dignitaries, faculty, staff members, and their family members who graciously agreed to be our guests for the evening. Thank you so much.
We would also like to thank USG and GPSA for their invaluable support towards the respective student bodies and for the service and governance of the student community.
To our beloved sponsors, Dr. Alliance, Empower, and Hungry Hours, thank you so much for your invaluable support and cooperation.
A special thanks to our collaborating student committee, namely CIS, and the fabulous supporting staff for their efforts in making this event a success.
Our deepest gratitude to PAB for light and sound support and Paul for his brilliant expertise. To EMS for their logistical planning support and Anthony for his consistent efforts and valuable time.
And of course, the biggest thank you to all our talented performers for their involvement, efforts, and for the showcasing the performance skills on stage today with the incredible performances.
To our fellow student volunteers and team members, we would sincerely like to thank all of you for your cooperation, help, and support. ISA is an organization where the members and the volunteers make each and every event possible and make us like we are still back home.
We are almost done, guys. So last but not least, once again, thank you so much to every student seated in the crowd who chose to spare their evening today, help us in celebrating our heritage tonight.
Thank you so much. So we are serving food outside Sanita near MU. So please kindly maintain a line. And for VIP, faculty, and staff, food stall is just outside Sanita. So please. Thank you so much.
For the VIP, please take the second exit, like on the left side. Yeah. Thank you.
ਪੁੱਛਦਾ ਨੀ ਕੱਢੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਬਹਿ ਜਾ ਨੀ ਜੱਟੀਏ